anything else. I really like it. Okay, I keep reading, and there I see the word plant. I know this word. Someone could say, I have many plants in my garden. Its Polish translation is roślina. I even already added an entry translation item to my database, as you can see here. But in this text, the meaning roślina doesn't fit. The phrase, quote, the many major concerns is problems at a nuclear power plant, is senseless in such a translation. By the way, I'm not sure if there is no error in the phrase. Maybe there should be are instead of is. But as I said, I'm not sure. You saw that I got the text from CNN.com, so I assume that they use correct English. But even if there is a mistake, it's not a problem. It's not a key issue now. Returning to the subject of the screencast, there is no botany context in the sentence. What does it mean? It means that I have to check out the word once again in my dictionary. I had done it already, and I found out that there is another sense of the word, and it is elektrownia, meaning a power station. That fits. Therefore, I create another 180 item for the entry plant. It will be elektrownia. And it's a noun. Now I can add the sentence as a usage example to a proper ED item, to the new one. In such a way, I have two separate ED items with the entry plant. This is the way I'm working with Vocabull. During the search of the right sense of plant, I figured out that there are even more senses than these two. For example, there is also a sense zasadzić, posadzić, meaning to put to grow. It's a verb. However, I do not create now another one item. Mostly I create ED items only with right senses in context of a text I'm working on. Instead of creating items with every possible senses of the entry plant, I rather create an item with a new entry. It will be nuclear power plant. What means elektrownia atomowa. In the end of this episode, I'll give you one more tip. Even if it's not yet very frequent case today, in the future, along with the growing amount of Vocabull's users, it will become more and more common. I continue my reading and feel that the word major need my attention. I select the word and press the button to check if there are already any ED items with it. Exactly as I thought. There are two items with the entry in my personal database. Yet what is more interesting now, I also see that there are two different items created by other users. And one of them exactly fits to the context in my reading. In such a case, I may add the item to my database simply by double-click on an items row. But be careful with using items created by others. There is no guarantee that they are correct. Every time you have to check a meaning, a sense, in your trusted dictionary. And that's all as a description of the notebook section of Vocabull. In the next episode, we'll go through a key part of the application, the whiteboard. As I said in the introduction episode, Vocabull is in an early private beta stage, and only invited people can become beta testers. But if you would like to join to us, please go to www.vocabull.com and sign up to the invite list. Thank you very much for your attention and have a good day.